During Monday's cross-examination, witness number 11, a former member of the C-TOC flying squad, faced intense questioning over a September 2018 planned operation in Crossroads targeting a suspected post office robbery. Attorney John Clark, representing alleged Klansman gang leader Tesha Miller, sought to probe whether the police followed proper procedures when taking statements. Carla Ramdeen was in court.
The cross-examination of the prosecution's 11th witness about a September 2018 operation in Crossroads to foil a possible robbery at the post office continued on Monday. At the time, the witness was a part of C-TOC's flying squad and said intelligence prompted the deployment that led to the arrest of 3 men. The witness underwent a lengthy cross-examination by attorney John Clark, who represents Tesha Miller, the alleged leader of the Klansman gang. Mr. Clark sought to clarify the witness's testimony and determine whether events that took place in 2018 were consistent with police code of conduct. The defense started by seeking clarity as to how the statements were taken and how interviews were conducted at C-TOC when the suspects were brought in. Mr. Clark asked if the time was noted when the statements were being recorded. The witness said he could not recall, but Mr. Clark accused the witness of being disingenuous. The defense then went on to question the witness about the content of the statements and if they included questions asked by the police and answers given by the suspects, but the witness said he could not recall. In response, Mr. Clark asked if the witness could be allowed to look at the statements, but the prosecution objected. The objection was upheld on the grounds that the witness could not refresh his memory on any notes that he was not the author of. The defense attorney went on to ask the witness if an officer failed to record the entry of the exchange between the suspect and themselves, how it would be vetted. The witness told the court that he would still vet the interaction and may question the type of statement taken in some instances. The defense asked if proper records would assist the witness in doing so, but that line of questioning was objected. Attorney Clark told the court that this line of questioning was crucial to the defense's case, as it aimed to establish best practices within the force and examine how deviations could create a ripple effect internally. But the prosecution emphasized that the focus should be on what happened at Crossroads. Later on the cross-examination, the witness told the court that the 3 men admitted they were at Crossroads to commit a robbery, but they provided straight statements. As a result, they were not charged. The defense suggested that basic police training would alert officers that a straight statement from a suspect may be insufficient to lay charges. The witness agreed, noting that this was why no charges were laid. The defense further suggested that taking straight statements was done to facilitate intelligence gathering, but the witness disagreed. When asked whether prescribed procedures allowed statements to be taken purely for intelligence purposes, the witness again disagreed. The witness confirmed that straight statements from criminal suspects cannot be used to charge them. The prosecution indicated that the line of questioning by the defense was not relevant to the central issue of the 2018 operation. Carla Ramdeen, CVM News.